Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Cancer for Friday the 29th of January. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Cancer while we receive these messages. Blessed, card number 22, and as I said that it was 33 seconds on the timer, so you could be seeing 222 everywhere, 333, but this is about Cancer. You are blessed, looking at your blessings, noticing where you are blessed, being thankful, being grateful, being in that high vibrational frequency to attract even more. Okay, what message does Cancer need, please, from the Tarot for Friday the 29th of January? Message for Cancer, please. Oh. From the Tarot for Friday the 29th of January. So the card that I saw there, guys, that sort of flipped out a little bit was the Four of Cups. So maybe you have been feeling a little bit resistant to noticing your blessings, seeing your blessings, things like that. But we'll get into the tarot and find out what's going on. Magician, Aquarius energy, Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, yes, Four of Pentacles, the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. Okay. So, Cancer. This Blessed card and this Hermit card, my friend said something to me the other day. What did he call it? That was it. He said, I'm going to call it the curse of caring. Because he was like, empaths, you know, and people who can see how their behaviours are impacting others, things like that. He said it's just a curse, and while I agree it is difficult, I think for those of us who know how to use it and how to protect ourselves and our energy and recharge and our needs, things like that, I think it's an absolute blessing. So Cancer, that's how I feel about you guys, because you are very, very emotional, aren't you? You are very, very aware of your emotions, other people's emotions, things like that. Very, very caring sign, very, very nurturing sign. And I feel like that's what this is here. So it's realizing your blessing of how deeply you feel, and realizing your blessing of how you heal from that as well, having that self-awareness, being able to do that shadow work, and also maybe helping others through it if you are some sort of healer. Okay, so recent past, Cancer. I feel like you've worked really, really hard to create something for yourself. And in doing that, maybe you created too much for yourself, because I see a lot of options and a lot of choices, and maybe that overwhelmed you, and it was kind of like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting all of this. And it's kind of making me feel like, you know, if you're saying to people, I'm so confused, I don't know what to do, and your friends, family members, partner, things like that are saying to you, do you know how lucky you are to have all of those options and choices? But it's relative to you, isn't it? It's sort of like, it's kind of like saying, you know when people say, oh, well, there's always someone worse off, it always kind of reminds me of, I once heard somebody say, well, maybe say to people, don't be happy, because there's always somebody with a better life than you, there's always somebody happier than you. And it's just kind of making me feel like that. It's kind of like, is somebody making you feel bad for you expressing your feelings? Your feelings are your feelings, Cancer, and you are entitled to feel any which way you choose. But I do feel with this reading here, you've created something, lots of choices, lots of options, and then possibly felt overwhelmed by it. So you've just, maybe you took a step back, maybe you went smaller in some way, maybe you kind of thought, okay, so you know, I've created lots of job opportunities for myself, things like that. I've created lots of business opportunities for myself, but now they're all here. I wasn't expecting them to come all at once. Now they are all here. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm worried I might make the wrong decision. So I just see you being a little bit stagnant at the minute, being in a deep conflict with yourself, not balancing yourself as well. It's balancing these emotions and looking at them as well, seeing things as blessings. So I know I just said that you are entitled to feel any which way you choose, and you absolutely are. But this is what this reading is about, Cancer. It's about you looking at things. It's about you going inward, looking at the way you feel and realising you are blessed. Not only to be who you are, but to have what you have. So I'm feeling here, guys, it's like a really like monumental energy is the words that are coming to me. It's a monumental energy of how unique are you, that you are the only person in the whole world with your DNA makeup. Not only are you the only person in the world with your specific DNA makeup, your experiences in life, the way that you have lived, the things that you've been through day to day, and the big life decisions you've made, things like that, that will never, ever, ever, ever be recreated. That is so uniquely unique to you. And it's just realising that, Cancer, realising how blessed you are, taking this blindfold off, seeing what you need to see, that conflict within you. So again, if you have created all of these choices and options for yourself, maybe you put yourself out there on a dating app, as I say, maybe you sent your CV out to lots of companies and you got lots of interest back, and it's kind of like, oh my goodness, what do I do now? It's too much. It's just sitting down with your feelings for a minute, guys. Just sitting down for a minute, maybe meditating, maybe listening to some HC frequencies, maybe having a salt bath, maybe having some Reiki, whatever it is for you, Cancer, whatever you do to make yourself feel better, it's just bringing that energy down and realising, actually, do you know what? I'm blessed here. So future energy. I feel like you're going to stop overthinking, you're going to stop this worry, you're going to stop this up at night thinking, and this resistant energy as well. It's sort of creating blocks. So maybe if you did a lot of work to unblock something, and then all this stuff's flooded in and it's kind of like, no, okay, block it again, you are going to realise, okay, I can handle this, I can take this on, I can handle my emotions, I can deal with this, I'm okay. This is amazing, Cancer, such a beautiful reading. Okay. What's coming for Cancer, please? What is coming for Cancer, please? Message for Cancer for Friday the 29th of January. Hierophant, Taurus energy. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Knight of Pentacles again, under the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. You are going to emotionally release yourself from something. So the emotions, as I say, if you've just been sitting with them, maybe journaling on them, maybe asking them, why are you here? What do you need to teach me? Why am I feeling this emotion? Why have you made yourself present within me? I feel like when you release yourself from these emotions, you have a, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Like your spirituality is heightened. You have a higher level of commitment to your spirituality. It's like a deeper connection to source. You learn what you need to cut out, that King of Swords energy. You learn what needs to go. So it's like, okay, I have all of these options, all of these choices, but I don't have to say yes to all of them. Or I could bench some of them, or I could, you figure out a way of what needs cutting out and what needs to be slowed down. So this Knight of Pentacles is here again, just saying, okay, look at the thing you want to be solid and stable. Look at the thing that you would like to grow. It's like, what's that saying about cars? I'm so sorry, guys. I absolutely do not know it. I read it once and I thought that is beautiful. So if you know it and you know what I'm talking about, please do comment below. But it's something like, and this is no offense to people who drive these cars, but it's something like a Toyota takes 2 or 3 hours to put together, but a Rolls Royce takes a year. It's something to that effect. Or like the other example that I would use that's not car related, and that is maybe a little bit better for me to explain. An oak tree. Oak trees don't just appear solid and grand out of nowhere. They come from a tiny, tiny seed. It takes the right amount of care, the right environment, the right love. And that's it. It's realising what needs to be cut out and what you need to take your time on because you want to grow it more solid and more stable. I'm going to stop with the analogies because sometimes I'm just useless and rubbish at them. Other times they roll off the tongue beautifully. Sometimes, no, not so much. Okay, goddess guidance for Cancer, please. What goddess guidance does Cancer need, please, for Friday, the 29th? Oh, all right, January. Yes, you did. Okay. Sarah Dwin, potential. There is beautiful potential here, Cancer. You are going to reach your full potential. You aren't going to worry. You aren't going to panic. You aren't going to feel outfaced by anything. You are going to reach your potential. Demeter, nurturer. What was I saying about you guys being carers, nurturers? You are going to nurture yourself. You are going to understand where the imbalance is between your thoughts, feelings, emotions, physical symptoms, things like that. This is just about taking care of yourself. So do you remember I said it was 3:33 on the timer when I realised this blessed card was number 22? You now have card number 11 as well. 11... 11s, 22s, 33s, maybe you are seeing synchronicities. I really feel here, guys, they are going to be your signs and your guides to just let you know you're in the right place at the right time. I'm going to leave it there for you this week, guys. I also just want to say a big thank you for supporting the sexual energy readings that I did last week. You guys seem to love those. For those of you who don't like them, don't worry. I am still going to be putting out your weekly reading every Friday. But for those of you who did like the sexual energy readings, I am going to continue to do those once a month. If you didn't see it, maybe go check it out. And if it doesn't resonate, guys, as I always say, check another video for your moon sign or your Venus sign or your rising sign. Because some things just resonate a little bit differently. So for example, your Venus sign is the way you love and receive love, things like that. So maybe your Venus sign will resonate a little bit more. Your moon sign is your emotions, how you feel, things like that. So again, it's just all about how you resonate. Me, I am dominant in my sun sign. So mostly I look at videos for my sun sign. Okay, guys. I just wanted to say thank you for supporting those videos, supporting this channel. I am trying to grow it a little bit more as I started it during the first lockdown of the pandemic. If you guys want to help me and you want me to stay here on YouTube, the way to do that is to like, subscribe, comment and share. The more that you do that, the more activity the channel gets and the more that YouTube suggests my content to other viewers here on YouTube. So if you do like this content, please do like, subscribe, comment and share. As I say, even if it's just a tiny emoji of a heart or a rose, every little bit helps. So if you want to tell me how this reading resonated for you, I would love to hear about it. I'm going to put my link down below in the description box as well to my Facebook page. I go live from time to time over on Facebook and I pull cards for people in the live chat, things like that. So if you're interested, please do follow me over on Facebook. I will be back next Friday with another message for you, Cancer. So until then, take care.